Hello sports fans, Coach Carroll here with Sports Banner 38, and today I'm just going to talk about Dez Bryant and the recent news of him signing with the New Orleans Saints. According to the source I'm seeing, he signed a one-year deal worth $1.5 million, prorated to $600,000 since it's already, 8 or 9 games into the season, or 8 games into the season. The season's basically half over. So anyway, if you follow Dez Bryant, or if you're a Cowboys fan, you know that he's not gone over 900 yards since like 2015, since he signed his big deal with the Cowboys. He's led the league in drops. I know at least one season, maybe 2, I'm not sure, but that's not always the deciding factor on a player. Sometimes when they go to a different team, they fit better into what that team does. More times than not, that's pairing them up with say a Tom Brady, for example. I remember Randy Moss went there after he was declining in Minnesota, and he had a complete turnaround, and he basically rejuvenated his career as he had career highs. But you know, he had Tom Brady throwing the ball to him. Is the same thing possible with Dez Bryant? I do not know. He's only 30 years old, so he's not like an old man or anything. Some of the local analysts, sports analysts, have talked like he is like, doesn't look like he runs good and this and that. You know, my opinion on that is they don't know what they're talking about. First of all, if an NFL team signed him, he can run. He may not be able to run like he did when he was a rookie or his first few years in a league, but he's still a good athlete. And the quarterback in question that can maybe bring some rejuvenation to his career would be Drew Brees. Now that's a pretty good one to have in your corner. Now I'm not saying that Drew Brees or that Dez Bryant is going to work out with the Saints, because I don't know. They have plenty of skilled players to get the ball to, Alvin Kamara, for example, and you know, then they got a decent receiving core themselves. So New Orleans looks like one of the better teams going forward at this point. Just coming off a shootout with the excuse me guys, just coming off the shootout with the LA Rams, which could very likely be the NFC Championship game to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. Still yet to be seen, but you know, Dez Bryant has a skill set. If he has a good quarterback. Now, nothing against Dak Prescott or Tony Romo or any of those guys in Dallas, they're not Drew Brees, and that's just fact. Drew Brees, if anybody can figure out a way to get Dez Bryant the ball, it's him. Now, Dez Bryant is not in a position where he can complain. He's going to need to be patient with this team, because, like I said, there's plenty of players that the ball can be spread to, because the Saints have, you know, a pretty dynamic team as far as skilled players and weapons, spearheaded by Kamara. But you know, if he can be patient and just let it happen naturally without him trying to force it, he'll get the ball, and he may not get it as many times, but it'll be efficient. He'll be more efficient when he does get the ball. So as far as whether I believe it's going to work out or not, you know what, I think it will, because I believe Dez Bryant, he understands, and they went over this with him when they signed him, that there's plenty of good players. They got plenty of skilled players that are going to get the ball. They have a flow that they're going with, and he's going to have to fit into that flow. They're not going to change for him. And like I said, it was made clear when he signed that contract. So like I said, this could really help the Saints, and as long as Dez plays along the way that they need him to, come playoff time, this could be a force. So, guys, just let me know what you think about this. Like, comment down at the bottom, and let's get a discussion going on Dez Bryant, how you feel he'll fit in with the Saints. Is it completely off base? Will it just fall? Will it fail? Will it give them another level to their offense? You tell me. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Everyone have a great evening, and please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get some live discussions going. And that's all I got, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. This is Coach Carroll with Sports Banner 38, and I am out.